I'm Jalil Siddiqui. For this video, I'm going to show how to create a progress tracker in Excel. First of all, in Excel, we have to insert checkboxes, and in order to insert checkbox, we need a developer tab. And first, I'm going to show you how to insert developer tab in Mac. You need to go to Excel, Preference, View, and here in the bottom you can see you can check the developer tab and it will show here. Now we're gonna put checkboxes. So I did insert a checkbox and insert many checkboxes in order to write down all the to-do lists and works I need to progress. So now I'm gonna write down the whatever I need to do, and since I'm a university student, all I have is assignments and readings and homeworks, all stuff like that. I added checkboxes and I put name in them so I know what assignment I have done and what I haven't done. So now I'm gonna do I assign a specific cell in front of the each checkboxes. In order to do that, I'm gonna select the checkbox. I'm going to format control, and here, as you can see, you can link a cell to each checkbox. So for this checkbox, I'm gonna assign the cell D4. I'm gonna write down D4 here. As you can see that I have assigned a certain cell to in front of a checkbox. Now when I check it, it gets true value. When I uncheck it, it gets a false value. See, it gets a false value. Now I've linked all the checkboxes to a certain and specific cell. Now when I uncheck them, they get a false value. When I check them, they get true. Okay, after I assign the checkboxes to a cell, now I want to count how many there are trues and how many there are false. In order to count that, I'm gonna write here true, and here false. So in order to count them, now I can use the formula count F. In this cell, I want to count how many trues are there. So I've selected this range, and I'm gonna count how many of trues are there in that range. I'm gonna enter. As you can see, it shows 5. Now, when I uncheck this, it goes to 4. So I'm gonna do the same thing for false here. I'm gonna write count F and select the range D, and we want to count how many falses is there. Enter, and there 3 false, 3 true, and 5 falses. You can check them and change the values of each cell. Now I want to add total and progress. And total is basic adding the values of true and false here. So I'm gonna add them. As you can see, there are 8 activities. And in progress, I will divide the number of truths into total. And we'll get, we'll get 88%. So in here you can see I've progressed the 88% of the work I needed to do. Now if I check and uncheck, the cell that has been linked to that value is gonna change. So now I'm gonna go and add a chart. I'm gonna select progress, go to insert, and add one of these bar charts here. As you can see, it shows how many percentage of the activities and to-do list I have achieved, and I can go add a theme, change the colors, and here when I add and check and uncheck these boxes, the progress can change. Like I've done 75% of this progress.